Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads, and it's time for another high score attempt. Those of you that know that I've been following the channel for a while, I've been trying to get a recorded game where I can score over 3,000 points on the final turn. I have done it once or twice before, but unfortunately I never had it recorded, so I'm going to give it a go again today. I have been playing around with a couple of different decks. All of them are based on pretty much the Great Dying. I'm just going to show you a couple of highlights. This is a game I played a little bit earlier with the Great Dying. I changed this deck a little bit, but this score was 2,763 on the final turn. You see there I'm getting all those massive buffs. I will show you the deck and we will go and play the new deck, and we're going to go for that high score. So this is the final go. It's 2-2 against Blazing Hamster. The final turn. Look at all those buffs going down, and here we go with those two hold cards. Solin Odon. Look at all those buffs. Absolutely unbelievable. The Clouded Leopard, and unfortunately only Zengi 273. Not a bad final score. That was one game against Blazing Hamster. Next game I did a little bit better. I'm going to show you that one as well, and then like I said I will take you through the deck. But the deck is pretty much built to buff up those two Life on Land hold cards using the Great Dying as a mega buff as you go on. There's all the different round scores. If you want to watch that in slow motion, you're more than welcome to. Excuse me. But pretty good deck. The only difficult thing I would say with this deck is winning the first 2 rounds, or winning 2 rounds so you do get to the 5th round. Quite often I win in 3 rounds. Quite often it goes only to 4 rounds. But the key is to get it to 5 rounds. So that was my first attempt. 2,763. Look at that. Absolutely incredible round scores there. And hang on, I've got another clip to show you. This was the next game. Slightly higher score on this one. The next game was, there we go, 2,765. Pretty similar deck. A little bit different. This is the second to last turn against Tico Man, the world famous Tico Man. I've got a massive 21 there, so we're 151 behind. But look at those two hold cards, absolutely ginormous. Both of them are over 1,000 points. And Dwarf Hotut. There was a bit of a gamble. I tried to get the card rotation right. I thought I'd get a higher score than this, but here we go. Look, 1057. Look at those, amazing. 225 buff from the Universal Declaration, and Hotut goes in the middle. Solindon, look at that one as well. Nice. And a little extra buff. It's 2693, but we do get the extra buff there of 70 odd. 2765. There we go. That was another amazing score. So let's go and play a game. I'm going to show you the deck and I'm going to show you how I play the game, and hopefully we can beat 2765. I'm aiming for 3000. I've tweeted the deck a couple of times, and I think I've now got the best possible deck. I can't see any way of making it better. I will give you the deck code very shortly. It's on the left there. But if you go through it, the Sundra, Clouded Leopard, and the Sol Odon are your 2 hold cards. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paleontology cards. Whoops. The deck code is there actually. 5NXUEG if you do want to copy that. The 2 bottom cards are missing. A bit a shame. Okay, here we go. Aziraphale. And let's see what we can do. So, we got one of our hold cards. At best, if you get both of them at the beginning. Familiar there. Hopefully, it's going to hit. It does. That is good. So we can use the reindeer on the left. Whoops. Actually, I'm going to hold the reindeer. 75. Not the best start. Let's see what we can do. 1, 6, 8. So all 3 of these cards, I've got Zengdi the Emperor. He's going to lock up those 2 cards. We don't care because I don't want to play them actually, but you do get a 25 buff. Played him in the first box to get the rotation right. Great Dying's come a little bit early, but I don't think we've played any paleontology cards, so we can get him around without doing too much damage to our paleo cards. 2-2-0. It'd be nice if we can win this. We're still a little bit behind. I'm not sure if we're going to win the first round. That's going to make it difficult. Okay. Oh, Death, Jurassic Park, and Etsy. think we might lose this round. 175. What's he going to come back with? Oh, that is so lucky. We won the first round, although it's a little bit bad news because we've only got one of our whole cards at the moment. We do need that second whole card nice and early. We've lost out on a few hundred points on it already from buffing up. It's going to be difficult, I think. Oh, and still no sign of it. Let's keep going. We've got the Siege Tower. It is a great card. That gives you a massive buff until played. Grog is a good card because that spreads the 100 until played across all of your 5 cards. So you're basically buffing up your whole cards by 20. We've got Terminator and the Soul. Interesting deck you've got here. Okay, so we are moving through quite nicely. And there is our second whole card. Look at the difference already. That is incredible. So now we can play our Reindeer and buff up those 2 life on land cards. 3, 6, 5. I think we might win this. This could be good. We could be in a good position. Okay, that second whole card did come out a little bit late for my liking, but if we can keep the rotation good, and at the moment the rotation is looking really good. Familiar now is definitely going to hit one of our whole cards. That's great. 2, 9, 8 in the lead. Zengdi is in the perfect place. Look at that. 6, 1, 4 already. That is amazing. The Clouded Leopard, though, way behind. He's 400 points behind him. He needs to catch it up. 57. Okay, that is good. 2-0. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's not looking too bad, actually. So, like I said, this whole deck, if you go through this deck, I've tweeted it a few times, but I think this is the strongest possible combination. Rotation is absolutely key as well. And getting those 2 whole cards out nice and early. They are looking good. They're already up to between them 1,000 points. We are on the beginning of turn 3. Now we just need to make sure we keep our cards in the best order and we don't lose. 1, 1, 6. Def's going to give us a nice 50. That as Arsinotherium card is going to give us a nice 46. Direwolf's already hit on the draw, so it's good. Now the Great Dane should give us about 40, I'm reckoning. Ace of Swords again, play it on the left. That buffs up your cards by another 25. Jurassic Period buffs up your life on land cards. Not a big buff, but he does work with Great Dane. Oh dear, we are winning this. I don't want to win this. Are we winning? No, we're not. We're at 24 behind. Great Dane is up to 54. And we're going to get him around one more time. He should be close to 100 next time he comes around. That buff. Oh dear, I've got a bit of a big score here. Let's make sure we lose. Siege Tower first. That's the best order. 1 at 3, 3. Come on, make sure you beat us. Please. Oh, that is lucky. Good. Alright, going. Okay, so our cards now nice. Look at that, another 30. Looking okay at the moment. We've got about 1,600 we're holding. That is pretty good. Paleontology Arena. There's that deck code 5NXUEJ. It's the Great Dane High Score deck. Okay, now we have got great rotation. We play the Reindeer, so that will come right at the end. And Annieism will give us a little buff right at the final turn. Although 248 is a little bit too strong for my liking. Come on, Asri fail. You need to win this. Oh no, we're 114 in front. Okay, luckily we've got very few points now. There's that universal card. That gives us, I think, 65 on our whole cards. 65, yeah. So 79. Oh my word. How can he only get... Oh no, come on. We're still winning. Oh, 101 in the lead. Hopefully we've got all our low scoring cards coming around now. That's okay. So we're going to score pretty much 0. We need to hope he gets over 120, 130. Otherwise it's game over. Well, we win, but it's not what we're trying to do. 22. He's got to get more than 123. Come on. No. Ooh, I was worried there on that first card. Oh, there. Okay, we are looking good. We should definitely get over 2,500. This is the final turn. Those cards are looking super duper strong. Unlock them again. There we go. And our cards are in pretty much, you couldn't get a better rotation. The only thing is our first hole cut or our second hole cut did come out a little bit too late. That could have given us another couple of 100 points, but let's see. Let's keep going. Massive 46 for us, but look at those two cards. Oh my word, this is going to be close. I think we're pushing. We've got some good cards. We've got Siege Tower as well to come, haven't we? Yep, there we go. And the Great Dying, hoping it's worth about 100 points or 100 point buff. That could be amazing. That could push us up to about 2,600. Let's see what the Great Dying is. Come on, Great Dying. Be over 100. Be over 100. What is it? What is it? What is it? Here we go. If we get over 100 on it, we've got a chance. Oh, 102. That is amazing. That's another 202. And look at this finish. Perfect finish for us. What have we got? This is going to be so close. I think we might just miss 3,000. Oh, no. 1-3, I think. 3,045. We did it. We did it. I think we're going to win the game. What a finish. That was amazing. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Well, there we go. That is the power of the Great Dying. It's a tricky deck to play, but if it comes out in a good order, and I think we could have got another couple of 100 points there. I think we could have got 3,250. Okay, that is my next challenge. Anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That is an amazing deck. Thanks for watching. We'll be back soon with some more cool deck reviews. But in the meantime, 3,045. Amazing. Take care. Bye.